Good morning, students. In the last class, we discussed with the reconciliation statement. Reconciliation statement means when the cost accountant is preparing the costing profit or the cost sheet and ascertaining the costing profit, and the financial accountant is preparing the final accounts, means trading profit and loss account, there should be having some difference between the profit generated between both the accounts. For rectifying these things, this statement need to prepare. So that is the profit reconciliation statement or the memorandum reconciliation account. We see in the previous class also, and there's a format for that. If the cost books are to be, the costing profit is to be taken care, or the profit as per the cost books to be taken care, then some of the items should be added and some of the items should be deducted, and we will arrive in the financial profit or profit as per the financial books. If the financial profit is to be taken care, if the financial profit is to be taken, or the profit as per the financial book is to be taken, those items added will be deducted here, and those items deducted in the previous case will be added here, so that we will reach with the profit as per the cost books. So we will do it. The problem, one problem we see, another problem we will have to do. So this is the problem. Cost books of Pahadia Limited shows a profit of 3,20,000 on 31st March 2018, which does not agree with its financial profits. So financial profit ആയിട്ട് matching അല്ല. Following are the items of the differences. Income tax charged in financial books 76,000. Depreciation as per cost books 39, as per financial books 46. So there will be some depreciation difference also. Bank interest credited in financial books. Factory overhead as per cost book, factory overhead as per financial books, take the difference also. Administrative or absorbed, administrative or charged in financial books. Bad debts recovered. Opening stock valued more in financial book while closing stock valued more in financial books. Then share transfer expenses, stock adjustment that is to be credited in financial books, loss by theft charged in financial books only, and interest on owned capital in cost books. The profit as per financial books was 2,62,900. So prepare a profit reconciliation statement. That is the case. So what all items should be added and what all items should be deducted. So that we need to check it. Okay. So here the profit reconciliation statement, how it is to be, we need to see. The statement reconciling or cost and financial profit, or what is that? Profit reconciliation statement. So here two columns, means inner column what all added need to take it, and the total to be in the outer column. So both the amount columns are there, particulars column, while profit as per cost books എത്രയാണ് 3,20,000. That is already given in the question. And what all items to be having more in financial books, that also to be taken care. So bank interest in financial books, what is that? It's an expense, isn't it? So bank interest, so keep it in mind what the format with regard to what all the items to be added, that keep it in mind, and what all the items to be deducted, that also to be kept in mind. Then only you can easily do this problem. So bank interest in financial books. Bank interest എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ പോസ്റ്റിനെ അഫക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നതല്ല, ഏതിനെ അഫക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ്? That is there in the financial books. So bank interest in financial books, it is 3,200. Then administration overhead, that is overcharging, കൂടുതൽ ചാർജ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നു in costing. When compared to financial books, overcharged. So it is 60,000 minus 52,000. So 8,000 will get it. Clear. Then bad debts recovered. What are the expenses as per financial books that is to be added? Whatever the incomes that as per financial books that is to be deducted. Like that. Okay. So balance recovered. That is what 4,000. Then closing stock valued more in financial books. How much? 1,200. Then stock adjustment, both stock having. That is there in the question. Stock adjustment, we need to take the difference of this 600 and interest on capital. How much it is? 32,000. So take the total of this, that is 49,000. So how much amount it is? 3,69,000. Then opposite of all this, we need to deduct it. So here closing stock valued more. Upon opening stock valued more in financial books. ഇതിന്റെ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ളത് സ്റ്റോക്ക് അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ്മെന്റ് എവിടെയാണ് കൂടുതൽ എന്നുള്ളത് സ്റ്റോക്ക് അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ്മെന്റ് കുറവുള്ളത് ഗ്രഹിക്കണം ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ഓൺ ക്യാപിറ്റൽ അപ്പം ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ഓൺ ഡ്രോയിങ്സ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത് അങ്ങനെയുള്ള കേസ് സോ that you are aware with the format. You need to study the format first. ഏതൊക്കെ ഐറ്റംസ് ആണ് ആഡ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് ഏതൊക്കെ ഐറ്റംസ് ആണ് ഡിഡക്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് എന്നുള്ളത് ആദ്യം മനസ്സിലാക്കി വെക്കുക. Then next is what all items to be deducted. What all items to be deducted that we will see. Here less income tax charged. Income tax charge it is 76,000. Okay. Then opening stock valued more in financial books. How much it is? 7,000. Then excess depreciation in financial books. So 46,000 minus 39,000. So it is 7,000. Then excess depreciation. പിന്നെ factory overheads undercharged in costing. Undercharged in costing. That is 82,000 minus 72,000. കൂടുതലായിട്ട് ചാർജ് ചെയ്തത് ആ 10,000 അതോടെ എടുക്കുക. പിന്നെ ഷെയർ ട്രാൻസ്ഫർ എക്സ്പെൻസസ് it is 2,600 and loss by theft it is 3,500 and take the total. So that is how much? 106,100. Take the difference. 369,000 minus 106,100. It is 262,900. So this is what the profit as per financial books. If we are taking this as the case, profit as per financial books, these items deducted to be added there. And the items added to be deducted there in order to reach the financial, in order to reach the profit as per the cost books. So this is the case with regard to which one? Statement of profit reconciliation or profit reconciliation statement. Clear? We will do another problem. The trading and profit and loss account of Z Limited for the year ended March 31, 2018 was, items are there, trading account, profit and loss account, okay. Then net profit is 2 lakh. Then from this, the cost books show absorption of overhead as follows. Work expenses, it is 52,000. Administrative expenses, it is 21,000. And selling and distribution expenses, it is 27,000. അപ്പോൾ ഈ മൂന്ന് അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ്മെന്റ് ഉണ്ട്. അതായത് അബ്സോർപ്ഷൻ ഓഫ് ഓവർഹെഡ്. അപ്പൊ ഇവിടെ നോക്കുക, ഇതുമായിട്ട് നോക്കുക. ഓക്കെ, then the cost books show the value of closing stock of finished goods at 95,000. Profit as per cost books is 1,95,000. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത് ട്രേഡിംഗ് ആൻഡ് പ്രോഫിറ്റ് ആൻഡ് ലോസ് അക്കൗണ്ട് തന്നു, അഡ്മിനിസ്ട്രേഷൻ എക്സ്പെൻസസ് 24,000, സെല്ലിംഗ് ആൻഡ് ഡിസ്ട്രിബ്യൂഷൻ എക്സ്പെൻസസ് 30,000, വർക്ക് എക്സ്പെൻസസ് 46,000. ആ കേസിൽ ആ നെറ്റ് പ്രോഫിറ്റ് ഫിനാൻഷ്യൽ ബുക്സിന്റെ 2 lakh. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ ഈ 2 lakhലാണ് എത്തിച്ചേരേണ്ടത്. ഇവിടെ 1,95,000 കോസ്റ്റ് ബുക്സിൽ, വൈ വർക്ക് എക്സ്പെൻസസ് 52,000. അപ്പൊ ഇവിടെ എത്രയാണ് വർക്ക് എക്സ്പെൻസസ്? ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് 46,000, 52. So 6,000 is more. അല്ലേ? Then next is administration expenses 21,000. ഇവിടെയോ 24,000. Then selling and distribution expenses 27,000. ഇവിടെയോ it is 30,000. അപ്പം രണ്ട് കേസിൽ അഡ്മിനിസ്ട്രേഷനും സെല്ലിങ്ങും more is there, need to reduce it, and work expenses need to increase it. അതാണ് ഒരു അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ്മെന്റ് പറയുന്നത്. പിന്നെ അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കോസ്റ്റ് ബുക്ക് ഷോ ദ വാല്യൂ ഓഫ് ക്ലോസിംഗ് സ്റ്റോക്ക് 95,000. ഇവിടെ ക്ലോസിംഗ് സ്റ്റോക്ക് എത്രയാണ്? 1 lakh. അപ്പം കുറയ്ക്കണം, isn't it? So what are the things need to be taken care? So here profit reconciliation statement. Profit as per cost books. How much it is? 1,95,000. Okay, add some items. What are the items to be added? Here, what is that? Interest on debenture, it is 10,000. അത് കോസ്റ്റ് ബുക്സിൽ എടുക്കുകയല്ല അല്ലെ? അപ്പം ആ ഐറ്റംസ് ആദ്യം നോട്ട് ഇൻ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ആൻഡ് ഡിവിഡൻഡ് രണ്ടും ഉണ്ടോ നോക്കിയേ. ഡിവിഡൻഡ്, ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ഓൺ ഡിബെഞ്ചേഴ്സ് 10,000, ഡിസ്കൗണ്ട് ഓൺ ഡിബെഞ്ചേഴ്സ് 5,000. സോ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് 20,000, ഡിസ്കൗണ്ട് ഓൺ ഡിബെഞ്ചേഴ്സ് 5,000. ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ഓൺ ഡിബെഞ്ചേഴ്സ് അത് എടുക്കുകയല്ലാത്തത് ഡിഡക്ട് ചെയ്യണം. സോ ഹിയർ സി carriage notes, then yes, interest and dividend there is 20,000. അല്ലെ? income received ആണ്, income received, that is to be added. So how it is to be? Excess value of stock in financial books, add excess value of stock in financial books. How much? 1 lakh is the amount, minus 95,000. So it is how much? 5,000. 5,000. Then interest and dividend not to be taken in where cost books. വേണ്ടല്ലോ, ഫിനാൻഷ്യൽ ബുക്സിൽ എടുക്കേണ്ട കേസ് ആണത്. Not to be taken in cost books. How much it is? 20,000. ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനകത്ത് ഉള്ള ഐറ്റംസ് ആണ്. Then profit on sale of furniture not to be taken in cost books. അതായത് ഫർണിച്ചറിന്റെ സെയില്, അസറ്റിന്റെ സെയില് അത് ഇതിനകത്ത് വരത്തില്ല. It should not be included in the cost books. So not to be taken in cost books. So how much? 10,000. Then work expenses, that is 52,000 more ആക്കണം അല്ലേ? So over absorbed. Worker expenses അല്ല, അതാക്കണമെന്നല്ല, കൂടുതൽ ചാർജ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? That is to be added. Work expenses to be over absorbed in costing. So how much? 6,000. അല്ലേ? So these are the items to be added. 41,000. So how much is the total? It is 2,36,000. Then we need to deduct some of the items. What are the items to be deducted? So less interest on debentures. Interest on debentures, it is 10,000. Okay. Loss on sale of investment. Loss on sale of investment, it is 12,000. Then preliminary expenses. Preliminary expenses, it is 3,000. Then discount on debentures. Discount on debentures, 5,000. Then administration expenses. Over absorbed or under absorbed, because financial books cost books. So administration expenses under absorbed in costing. How much it is? 24,000 minus 21,000, so 3,000. Then selling and distribution also under absorbed. How much it is? 30 minus 27, that also 3,000. Take the total. How much? 36,000. So we will get the profit as per which books? Financial books. How much it is? 2,36,000 minus 36,000, so it is 2 lakh. So this is the case with regard to which one? Profit as per profit reconciliation statement, where profit as per cost books to be taken and some of the items to be added. So keep it in mind, those items, and those items to be deducted, that also to be kept in mind, so that we can reach it in the profit as per financial books. Okay. So this is the case, profit reconciliation statement. So students, prepare a cost sheet and profit and loss account from the following information and reconcile the profits. അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസും ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട് എക്സ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യാം. അതായത് ഹിയർ കോസ്റ്റ് ഷീറ്റ് ആദ്യം പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്യുക. Then a P&L account also to be prepared from the following information and reconcile the profit between the two. അതാണ് ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ കോസ്റ്റ് ഷീറ്റിൽ നിന്നുള്ള ഐറ്റംസ് materials consumed, wages, work overhead, office overhead, selling expenses, sales. So cost sheet. So materials consumed, how much it is? 2 lakh. Then labor or wages. Okay, wages is how much? 1,60,000. So it is 3,60,000. Then this is what prime cost, and works overhead. Works overhead, it is 46,000. 4,06,000, that is the work cost. And office overhead. Office overhead is 71,000. 4,77,000, this is the office cost or cost of production. And selling and distribution overhead, how much it is? 44,000. 5,21,000. So this is the cost of sales or total cost, and how much is the sales? It is 6 lakh. So that is the profit. How much is the profit? So see, 60,000 is the, I think there is selling expenses. Yes, there is a problem with regard to that. Based on that information, we need to prepare what? Okay. Here there is a problem. 2 lakh, 3 lakh 60,000. Then yes, here in the cost books, works overheads are charged 25% of wages. Wages in the 25%. അപ്പോൾ എത്രയാണ് നോട്ട് 46,000 അതല്ല വരുന്നത്. So I thought it is directly need to be taken care. So how much wages in the 25%? So how much is the wages? 1,60,000. 1,60,000 25% എടുക്കുക. 1,60,000 25%. It is 40,000. So that 40,000 to be coming here. Okay. So it is how much? 4 lakh. Then, like the same, office overhead how much? Office overhead charges have to be 20% on the work cost. So 4 lakh in the 20%. How much? 80,000. Okay. So it is 4,80,000 total. Then selling and distribution overhead 10% on sales. Our sales at 6 lakh. So 60,000. So here it is 60,000. Then what is that? 5,40,000. So how much is the profit? 60,000. Profit is 60,000. This is one case. So the costing profit is 60,000. And how the difference there in P&L we need to prepare. P&L, for the P&L things, see, in financial books, debenture interest paid is 15,000, preliminary expenses is 7,000, and loss on sale of assets charged to against the profit is 8,000. So the items to be debited there, the previous items to be debited there, and from the which one financial books, what all items are ignored, that is to be added there or taken care. So we need to prepare this is the costing profit, 60,000. Keep it in mind. Then we need to prepare the for P&L account. So P&L account data ആണ് നമ്മൾ ഇവിടെ നേരത്തെ കണ്ടത്. Okay. So P&L account. Okay. So P&L account, see, materials consumed 2 lakh, to wages, how much it is? 1,60,000. Then to works overhead, it is 46,000. Then to office overhead, expenses, this all, okay, 71,000. Then to selling expenses, how much it is? 44,000. By sales, 6 lakh. Okay. Then if there is any other item with regard to this, see, selling expenses, then sales is, then what is there? Financial books, debenture interest paid is 15,000. Debenture interest paid is 15,000. To preliminary expenses, this all, what is that? Expenditure. Okay. So preliminary expenses, how much it is? 7,000. And loss on sale of asset, it is 8,000. So sales on the right hand side means credit side, and all the expenses to be debited. And how much is this one? To net profit carried down, how much it is? 49,000. 6 lakh is the total. Clear? So see, so the profit as per cost books is what? How much? 60,000, and profit as per financial book is 49,000. And we need to check what all having the differences. Materials consumed is 2 lakh, wages is 1,60,000. Works overhead it is 46,000, but in works overhead there, in the cost books it is 40,000. So there is a difference there, isn't it? Office overhead 80,000, instead of there in the P&L 71,000. So there also difference. Selling and distribution expenses 44,000. In that it is 60,000. Works overhead 40. ഇവിടെ എത്രയാണ് 46. Okay. Then office overhead 71. ആ സ്ഥാനത്ത് 80 ആണ് ഏതിനകത്ത് in the financial books. Then in the selling expenses 44,000. Instead of that, in the cost books it is എത്രയാണ്? Cost books it is 60,000. അപ്പം works overhead and selling expenses under absorption, and while office overhead is over absorbed. അപ്പൊ ആ മൂന്ന് കേസ് വരും. പിന്നെ ഉള്ളത് ഡിബഞ്ചർ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ഏതിനകത്ത് എടുക്കുകയല്ല, ഡിബഞ്ചർ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് കോസ്റ്റ് ബുക്സിൽ എടുക്കുകയില്ല. അതൊന്ന്. പ്രിലിമിനറി എക്സ്പെൻസസ് എടുക്കില്ല. ലോസ് ഓൺ സെയിൽ ഓഫ് അസറ്റ് ദാറ്റ് ഓൾസോ നോട്ട് ടു ബി ടേക്കൺ. അപ്പൊ ഇതാണ് ഓർക്കേണ്ടത്. ക്ലിയർ? സോ ബേസ്ഡ് ഓൺ ദിസ് ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ, so keep it in mind, 49,000 we need to reach if we are taking the profit as per cost book 60,000. So we will do it that. Profit as per cost books profit as per cost books, that is, this is profit reconciliation statement. So here profit as per cost books, how much it is? 60,000. അല്ലേ? അതല്ലേ ഇവിടെ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചേ. Then and what items need to add? One is debenture interest paid, isn't it? Sorry, not that item is to be deducted because that is the expenses part in where financial account. So over recovery of office overhead, over recovery of office overhead. രണ്ട് കേസ്, വർക്ക് എക്സ്പെൻസസും സെല്ലിംഗ് ഓഫീസ് ഓവർഹെഡും സെല്ലിംഗ് എക്സ്പെൻസസും എന്ത് ചെയ്തു? ഓവർ റിക്കവറി. വൈൽ വർക്ക്സ് ഓവർഹെഡ് അണ്ടർ റിക്കവറി. And the items also there that is to be deducted also. So see, over recovery of office overhead, how much it is? 80,000 minus 71,000, so it is 9,000. Then and over recovery of which one? Selling overheads. Selling overheads is how much? 60 minus 44, it is 16. So these items to be this one, 25,000 to be added. So it is 85,000 less under recovery of which overhead? Works overhead. How much it is? 6,000. Then debenture interest paid. How much it is? 15,000. Then preliminary expenses 7,000 and loss on sale of asset, it is how much? 8,000. Take the total of this, that is how much? 36,000. So how much is there? 49,000. This is the for profit as per financial books. So in this way, we need to prepare the cost sheet, we need to prepare the P&L account and take the differences, and then based on these two data we prepared, we need to prepare the profit reconciliation statement. Clear? So like the same way, we need to do one more problem because this type of problem will ask in the examination, university question asked maybe for 5 marks. Or 15 marks also may be asked, will ask, okay? See, following figures have been extracted from the financial accounts of Durga Limited for the first year of its operation. Direct material consumed, productive wages, factory overhead, administrative overhead, selling and distribution overhead, bad debts written off, preliminary expenses written off, legal charges, dividend received, interest received on bank deposit, the sales 1,20,000, closing stock, finished goods is 400 units, 3,200, that is the, okay, 408, per unit is 8, isn't it? Then work in progress, it is 2,400. Cost accounts for the same period reveal that direct material consumption was 56,000. Upon കോസ്റ്റ് അക്കൗണ്ടില് തന്നെ വ്യത്യാസം വരുന്നുണ്ട്. അതായത് ഡയറക്റ്റ് മെറ്റീരിയൽ കൺസംഷൻ 50,000 ആണ് P&L വരുന്നത്. While here it is 56,000. Factory overhead is recovered at 20% on prime cost. Administration overhead is recovered at 60 paise per unit of production, and selling and distribution overhead at 80 paise per unit sold. So prepare the profit and loss account, and both as per the financial records and as per the cost records, so that how this one is to be taken care, reconciliation is to be done. So we will do it. First of all, what is the statement of cost sheet? Cost sheet need to prepare. So what are the items? Direct material. Direct material, which is how much? 56,000. Then direct labor or wages, how much it is? 30,000. So it is 86,000. This is what? Prime cost. Then factory overhead, what is there? Factory overhead 20% on what? 86,000 prime cost. So ഇതിന്റെ 20%. അപ്പോൾ എത്രയാണ്? 17,200. Okay. Then less. What is the total? How much it is? 1,03,200. Then less what is there? Closing stock of work in progress. How much it is? 2,400. So that is the case with regard to work cost. Then administration overhead. Administration overhead 60 paise per unit. So per unit is 12,000. 12,000 into how much it is? 60 paise per unit of production. That is how it is to be calculated. See, cost of this one 108. Okay, that is for the closing stock of finished goods, isn't it? 12,000 units plus closing stock 400 units. So 12,400 മൊത്തം. Okay, അതിനെ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നു? 60 paise per unit ആയിട്ട് multiply ചെയ്യുന്നു. So it is 7,440. 7,440, that is the administration overhead. That is 0.60 paise per unit of production. 60 paisa veche. Okay. So 60, that is 12,400 into 0.60. That is how much? 7,440. It is 108,240. This is what? COP. Cost of production of office cost. Then we need to calculate the closing stock of finished goods. How the closing stock of finished goods is need to be arrived in this way. See here, cost of production is 108,240 divided by number of units produced. How much? 12,400 into number of units in the stock. It is 400 units. 400 units ആണ് അവിടെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനകത്ത് പറയുന്നുണ്ട്. So how it is to be? We will check it here. See, cost accounts. Factory overhead is recovered at 20% on prime cost, and administrative overhead is recovered at 60%, 60 paise per unit of production. So here finished goods is 400 units. 400 unit ആണ് finished goods ഉള്ളത്. Okay, 12,000 units ആണ് മൊത്തം സെയിൽസും അതിന്റെ കൂടെ ഫിനിഷ്ഡ് ഗുഡ്സ്. അപ്പോൾ മൊത്തം സെയിൽ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇതാണ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മൊത്തം നമ്മുടെ അടുക്കൽ കമോഡിറ്റി എത്രയുണ്ട്? 12,400. So that is the case with regard to here. This one, see. Cost of production, that is 108,240 divided by 12,400 into the number of units finished goods. How much? 400 units. So it is, how much is the amount? 3,492. That 3,492 we need to add up here. So 3,492. So that is, sorry, less closing stock of finished goods. That is this. So how much it is? 104,798. So this is COGS. Okay. And selling and distribution overhead. S&D overhead. അതിൽ എത്രയാണ് 80 paise per unit sold. So 12,000 into 0.80. So it is 9,600. So this is cost of sales. How much it is? 114,348. 114,348. And how much is the total sales? 1,20,000. Isn't it? Sales it is 1,20,000. So 1,20,000 minus 114,348. How much is the profit then? It is 5,652. So see 5,652, that is the profit as per cost books. Like the same, we need to prepare the P&L account. Okay, so 5,652 is the costing profit. Keep it in mind. Then costing P&L finished, and P&L account we need to nextly finish. Debit side item, credit side item. So what are the items? To material 50,000. Then productive wages, how much it is? 30,000. Then factory overhead, how much? 16,000. That is already given in the question as it is to be debited. Then to administrative overhead, how much it is? 7,000. Then to selling and distribution overhead, how much it is? 9,600. Then to bad debts recovered, question to bad debts 800. Then to preliminary expenses 400. Then to legal charges, how much it is? 100. And credit side by sales, how much it is? 1,20,000. 1,20,000. Then closing stock, another FT, 400 units, 3,200. That is already given in the question. Then work in progress, it is 2,400. Then dividend received, dividend received 1,000. And interest on deposit 200. Take the total of this, it is 1,26,800. Then 126,800. So this is 2 net profit. How much we calculated? 12,900. See, there it is. How much? 5,652. In the profit as per the cost books, it is 5,652, and profit as per the financial book, it is 12,900. So there is a difference. So what are the differences? We need to check it. See, here itself we will check it. Direct material 56,000. Here material it is 50,000. Wages 30, not a problem. Factory overhead 17,200. Here it is 16,000. So what is there? Over absorbed. So yes, over absorbed in where financial books. Then administrative overhead 7,440. It is 7,000. Selling and distribution, no change. Then the rest all the items not to be taken care in the where in the financial book, in the cost books. Okay. Then closing stock, closing stock 3,200. Closing stock of finished goods 3,492. 3,200. Work in progress 2,400, 2,400. Then dividend received, interest on deposit, that is financial item, financial income, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ financial revenue. അങ്ങനെയുള്ള items ഒക്കെയാണ് എന്ത് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്? We need to prepare the profit reconciliation statement. Next procedure. Okay. So, profit reconciliation statement. Profit as per cost books. 5652. This is the amount, isn't it? Then, what are the items to be added? What are the items to be deducted? Firstly, see, material overcharged. 56,000 ആണ് ഇതിനകത്ത് കോസ്റ്റിനകത്ത് 50,000 ഉള്ളൂ ഫിനാൻഷ്യൽ ബുക്സിനകത്ത്. So add materials overcharged. So how much? 6,000. Okay. Then works overhead. What is that? Over absorbed. Works overhead over absorbed. It is 17,200 in the cost books, while 16,000 in the financial books. 17,200 ആണ്. See, works overhead 17,200 in the cost books, while in the financial books it is 16,000. So 1,200 over absorbed. Then, like the same, administration overhead also. Overhead over absorbed. How much? 7,440 in the cost books, while 7,000 in the financial books. So 440. Then dividend and interest. So it is a revenue item. Expenses and revenue, income generated items in the financial books, that is to be added. So dividend and interest. 1,000 minus plus 200. Random പറയുന്നുണ്ട്. Dividend, see, in the which book? Pre-annual, dividend is 1,000 and interest on deposit it is 200. So total 1,200. രണ്ടും കൂടെ എഴുതിയിട്ടുണ്ടെന്നേ ഉള്ളൂ. These are the items to be added. So 7,200, then 8,200, 8,400, and 8,400 plus 400. 8,840. So 8,840 need to add with this. So how much it is? 14,492. Less some items. What are the items to be less? Excess value of closing stock, okay, in finished goods. Closing stock of FG in cost books. അതായത് closing stock ഇവിടെ എത്രയാണ്? 3,200. അല്ലേ? Look here. Closing stock is finished goods of 400 units, it is 3,200. While finished goods of closing stock in cost books is 3,492. So it is 292. There is an increase, isn't it? So that is to be deducted. So excess value of closing stock in finished goods, that is 292. Then bad debts written off. Bad debts, how much? 800. Then preliminary expenses, how much it is? 400. And then legal charges, expenses. Legal charges it is 100. So these are the items to be deducted. So 1092 plus 500, 1592. That 1592 to be deducted, so that we will reach what? Profit as per financial books. So how much? It is 12,900. See, 5652 ൽ എത്തിയിട്ട് അവിടുന്ന് മെറ്റീരിയൽ പല ഐറ്റംസ് ആഡ് ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ we will get this figure and then we will deduct it. So when we are going to reach the 12,900. If we are taking the profit as per financial books, these items 1592 that is to be added with this, and we are deducting 8840, we will get a 5652. So these are the cases. If we are taking profit as per cost books, we will reach at the last profit as per financial books, and vice versa. Those items added in the previous case will be deducted, and those items deducted will be added. So these are the type of problems that is to be deal with where in the case of profit reconciliation statement. So today we see the problems with regard to the profit reconciliation statement, how it should be reconciled with the what is that profit as per the cost books and profit as per the financial books. Then we see in the today's class, that is regarding with regard to what is that, the cost sheet to be prepared, the P&L account should be prepared, and take the profit, the difference between both the profits, so that we are reconciling it. So what are the items you are familiar with this? Maybe the overhead to be absorbed under or over, and some of the items financial charges or the incomes that is not to be taken in the cost accounts, so that also to be considered. So in this way, we are preparing what the profit as per cost books, and we are reconciling it with the profit as per financial books. Some of the items to be added with the profit as per cost books, and the total we are deducting some of the items. So we reach at last the profit as per the financial books. So I'm going to wind up this class. Please have a look at today's classes also, and please do as much as problems as exercise from the exercise part like that. And also, if there is anyone having unclear about today's topics or having doubt with regard to that, please let me know. I'll please confirm it through this one, through WhatsApp messages or like that. And if there is any doubt, please clear it ASAP. And also, please confirm after uploading the video.